In the small town of Aiyetoro, nestled between rolling hills and lush green farms, lived a bright and gentle girl named Lola. She had once known a mother's love, but after her mother's passing when she was only 6, her father remarried a woman named Madame Sod. At first, Madame Sod pretended to be kind, smiling sweetly whenever Lola's father was around. But the moment he left for work, her true nature showed. She would bark orders at Lola, make her scrub floors, wash clothes, and cook meals while her own children played and rested. If Lola made a mistake, even by accident, she would get no dinner and sometimes slept outside in the cold. Lola's father was a kind man, but he was often too busy trying to provide for the family to see what was happening. And whenever he asked, Madame Sod would lie with tears in her eyes, saying Lola was rebellious and disobedient. Despite the pain, Lola held tightly to her dreams. She had one secret love: books. At night, after her chores were done and everyone was asleep, she would light a small candle and read old textbooks she had picked from the trash. Knowledge became her escape. She dreamed of becoming a doctor, someone who could help others the way no one had helped her. Years passed. Lola's hard work paid off when she passed her common entrance exams with flying colors. But Madame Sod refused to pay her school fees. "You? School? Waste of money," she sneered. Lola wept, but she didn't give up. She began helping an old retired teacher in the village, Mama Titi, who noticed her intelligence and kind heart. Mama Titi offered to tutor her in exchange for help around the house. She even saved money from selling vegetables to help pay for Lola's secondary school. Through every hardship, Lola studied. She never allowed bitterness to grow in her heart. She stayed kind, focused, and hopeful. Eventually, she won a scholarship to attend university in Lagos. It was the first time she left Aiyetoro, the first time she tasted freedom. She studied medicine with everything she had, and 10 years later, she returned to her hometown, not as a broken girl, but as Dr. Lola Adeyemi, a renowned pediatrician and founder of a foundation that provided education and healthcare to children in rural areas. When she returned to Aiyetoro for the first time in years, Madame Sod stood at her gate, aged and surprised. "You? Lola?" she asked, eyes wide. Lola smiled gently. "Yes, Ma. I've come home." Though the pain of the past had left its scars, Lola chose forgiveness. She helped her stepmother get the care she needed, not because she had to, but because she had grown stronger than hate. Her light had shone through the darkness. And now, it shone for others too.